What's up, everyone? I'm Sliv. Welcome to my live stream of Final Fantasy XI. Tonight, plan on doing some Rise of the Zilart missions. Last night I finished up a Shadow Lord fight, so we're good to go starting Zilart. I don't think Zylart's very long. I think it's only about 13 missions it's only like 10 or 11 missions actually to get to Sky, and that's really all I want to do is get to Sky. So 10 or 11 missions, but some of them are kind of long. At least they used to be long. Maybe with this fast travel stuff, it won't take nearly as long to get there. So since I finished the rank 6 mission yesterday, to begin Rise of the Zilart, I just have to zone into Norg, and that'll trigger a cutscene. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Going to head out to Norg. I should have a home point there, actually, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, this just zoning in should trigger a cutscene, so... Maybe not. Oh, yeah, I can't move. See, I've already been to Norg, but now it's all of a sudden they're acting like I've never been here before. They've never seen me. You mean you don't remember what happened at Castle's Vault? No, I remember what happened. I was there yesterday. That's great. Okay. So, all right. So I'm actually going to read these. So it all began with a stone, or so the legend says. In ages past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its many-colored light filled the world with light and brought forth mighty gods. Bathed in that light, the world entered an age of bliss, until after a time, the gods fell into slumber. That world was called Vana'diel. The legend goes on to say, from the darkest depths of the earth, the warriors of the crystal rose. This might not be a smart idea for me to read this. I've been drinking a little bit. So this was part of the cutscene from yesterday. Do you remember? Yes, I do now. Rogrim, it is good to have you back. How has all this come to be? As you know, I was the Talekeeper of Galka, the keeper of our race's memories, but there was so much pain, so much anger. I let myself become trapped in a dark abyss of swirling rage and madness. Rogrim. People are capable of kindness beyond angels, yet we also commit sins that would put a demon to shame. We all stand precariously on the edge between darkness and light, and when we fall, we are greeted by only madness and chaos. And so I have fallen. I don't remember that from the cutscene yesterday. Quite an interesting show you put on. I don't know. It could have used a little more excitement. The Galka can never do anything right. Yeah, the fight ended kind of quickly, but I mean I was overleveled for it, so what can I say? The Archduke of Juno and... What are you two doing here? We come to reap the seeds that we have sown. You performed your duty well, as ignorant as you are. I can see that we still have a little more cleaning up to do, but that won't be a problem. What are you going to do, or what are you going on about? Give us some answers. Listen carefully. You sorry excuses for sentient beings. The crystal line will soon be revived and the gate of the gods will open. Yeah, let's go to Sky. Hell yeah. That is when the true Vanadil of legend will be reborn. Eternal paradise, the land of the gods, the dream we Zilart have held onto for 10,000 years is about to become a reality. Zilart, you can't be. The civilization perished thousands of years ago. The great bane will devour the fair land of Vanadil. The ancient seal will be broken, awakening nightmares of ages past. The blood of innocence will soak the earth, and the world will fall into fear and despair. Ha! Gawka, Humes, Beastmen, no life on this planet has any purpose or meaning. Like I told you like I told you before, we will not be handing over Vanadil to anyone. This is our world. Yes, I am no longer sensing the impurities that were blocking the power that lies deep within Vanadil. The noise has gone. Simply defeating him 20 years ago did not silence the noise. We ran into a snag. We were unable to release him from the crystal with our power alone. However, with the Tailkeeper, we had what we needed. But there was no need to go into the details of that here. Wait, I can hear them. I can hear the 5 life forces. I can hear them approaching, minions of the crystal. But as one bright star shines through the clouds at night, and as one song rings clear above the roar of beasts, we hold to one hope in these darkest of times. The world is nothing but a grave, and you are the maggots that squirm through the rotting corpse. It is time we put an end to Vanadil as it is now. Hear us, we sing the song of hope and your requiem. That they will come with the wisdom of ages and the strength of thousands to deliver us from our plight. We await the awakening of the warrior of crystal. Come forth, warriors of the crystal, and cleanse this world of the filth that plagues it. Oh yeah, these are the archangels, aren't they? Is he going to show them now? I don't remember if it shows the archangels. Yeah. Yep, archangels. Sweet. Where's it, the crystal? I want the archangels as trusts. I know that you can get them later. I can't wait until I can get the archangels for my trusts. Farewell, lowly vermin. Your time is up. This is the beginning of the end. Finish them, warriors of the crystal. Archangels. Zaid, are you alright? Yeah, it is just a flesh wound. Don't underestimate them. Their power is immeasurable. Oh shit. No, rebels. Damn, they one-shot me. And I'm 99. Stop! You'd have to be crazy to stay any longer. We've got to get out of here. Lion? Oh shit. Railgrim. No! I was one of the people that just skipped through cutscenes just to get to the end result, which was Sky. So really, I don't know this story. I have to admit, I don't know this story. So me reading out loud, I'm gonna learn the story, which is awesome. I should have been doing this all along. Um, like Chains of Prometheus, I've started those. I finished Prometheans, but I guess I can start, since I'm in Tabnasia, I can start reading those out loud too. Like doing this, I'm gonna start reading it and actually understand the story, which is I'm actually excited for. I can still draw energy from this land. If I can concentrate it for one last time, I may be able to slow them down. Railgrim. There is no salvation for me. The Railgrim who you once knew, is gone forever. I expect no forgiveness for what I have done, but don't let them have Vanadil. Now go. Come on, this way. Hurry. Farewell, brave warrior. So after the original cutscene of me killing Shadowlord, I somehow just was warped to the front of Castles of All Baileys. So maybe that kind of left the door open for I don't remember what happened until the Rise of the Zilart storyline started. So that kind of makes sense. It adds up now. One does not need to be a prophet to foresee the outcome of this battle. However, I do not fear death. Oh, he was kind of dying. He was saying that in a death. Like, I'm dying. That's okay. Don't. I do not fear death. Dude, he's just standing there taking these weapon skills like a champ. Like, he's not doing anything. He's just taking the weapon skills. My true self died 30 years ago. All that remains is an empty shell. Cornelia, finally, we may meet again. Hey, Revels, are you alright? You mean you had forgotten what had happened at Castle's Fall? You must have lost your memory from the overwhelming shock of the whole experience. Yeah, probably, because I just wound up at the front somehow. But by the looks of you, everything else seems to be working. By the looks of you, okay. I haven't heard that expression before. I've heard by the looks of it, but not by the looks of you. Alright, cool. See that staircase over there? When you're feeling a little better, walk up those stairs and come to the room at the end of the hallway. Gilgamesh! Thing is, I'm supposed to speak to Gilgamesh for Rhapsodies as well, so I wonder which cutscene I'm going to get first. If I'm going to get Zilart or if I'm going to get Rhapsodies. There's someone I'd like you to meet. I'll go there first and tell him you're coming. Cool. Thanks, Lion. Oh, and here, take this map, Norg. Think of it as a present from a friend. So, again, I'm supposed to talk to Gilgamesh for Rhapsodies, I think. Let me double check. Go to missions, add-ons, what lies beyond. Head to Norg. So this just says head to Norg. I'm assuming it's probably talking to Gilgamesh for Rhapsodies. I'm hoping I get Zilart first because I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to read Rhapsodies while we're doing Zilart. Like I don't want to mix them up, but it might happen. Just saying, we might get Rhapsodies first. Yeah, this is Rhapsodies. Okay. So with Rhapsodies, I don't want to read this out because I'm focused right now on Zilart, so I'm gonna go through it. Yeah, it'd be kind of weird to flip-flop reading the storyline. So I'll just leave it up there long enough to be read, but I'm not gonna read the storyline right now. I'm not focusing on Rhapsodies, I'm focusing on Zilart. I mentioned this before, Rhapsodies is the only storyline in this game I actually did read when I was doing it for the very first time. All the other storylines I skipped through just to get to the end result. So I did like Rhapsodies. Rhapsodies was awesome. So I am now a Warrior of the Crystal. However, the Archangels are called Warrior of the Crystal, right? So does that mean I'm an Archangel? So what I'm going to try to do before advancing Rhapsodies anymore, I'm going to try to get all the prerequisites done, like Zilart, Cop, Oturgan, Wings of the Goddess. I'm going to try to go through and get as far as I need to get in those before I continue Rhapsodies, so that way I don't get these cutscenes mixed up like I did here. This was just kind of unfortunate. The only way I could have avoided this is if I had finished Shadowlord and went straight to Norg without zoning into any other major city. So there's really no way I could have avoided this cutscene coming first, unfortunately. So hopefully from now on doing Rhapsodies, I can push it out to where when I'm focusing on Rhapsodies, I'm only getting those cutscenes. But we'll see. I know who Arosha's father is. I'm not going to spoil it, though. The good thing is this is the beginning of Rhapsodies, and really, I mean, it's building the story, but the real important, interesting stuff doesn't happen until a little bit later. Yeah, so... Okay. So let's click on the door again, and this time... Wait, I can target Gilgamesh from here? Alright. This one should be the Zilart cutscene. I hope. It should have Lion introducing me to Gilgamesh. So, That shows how messed up this. Yeah. It's like I'm talking to Gilgamesh like I'm his friend, and now it's gonna be like, oh hey, nice to meet you. Yeah. Kind of got thrown out of whack. Arg, welcome to Norg. I'm Gilgamesh, leader of these scallywags. Me daughter filled me in on your tale. Okay, Gilgamesh, we just talked 2 minutes ago. Alright, whatever. I've had my suspicions about Juno for years. That's why I'd lie and investigate in these past months. Arg. But blimey, I had no idea that the Archduke and his wee brother were Zilart. Oh, it's his brother. I thought it was his son. I don't know why I thought that. It's his brother. Okay, I cleared it up. That ancient civilization perished so long ago, there'd be no record of it. And who be these 5 warriors of the crystal? They're archangels. If they really are the warriors that legend speaks of, does this mean that the Bane the song sings of is us? We will cause the blood of innocence to soak the earth. We will cause the world to fall into fear and despair. So we are the plague that the warrior of crystals have come to cure. I don't know nothing about no crystal warriors or ancient legends, but I do know I'm not going to sit around waiting for these Zilart to take over the world. Cleanse the world? Beginning of the end? That'd be a lot of fancy talk. But let's see them say that in front of yours truly. I'm not running away from no fight. But how can we stop? I don't know how to say his name. Comlanaut. I'm gonna say Comlanaut's plan. We're setting out for the Temple of Ugalepi. Ugalepi. The Temple of Ugalepi? Yeah. There's tomeberries there. While not as ancient as Fei-Yin, I do know of some old ruins in the Temple of Ugalepi. I don't know how to say it. Dude, the names in this game. Now, let me tell you, this game has some weird-ass names. So, pronunciation is how you want to pronounce it. That's just how it is. It's how it's always been. So, anyway, I might say it one way one time, say it another way another, whatever. It's the same damn thing. Alright, so, while not as ancient as Fei-Yin, I do know of some old ruins in the Temple of Ugalepi beyond the Utunga jungle. Years ago, I journeyed there, thinking some booty had be hidden in that place so ancient. That is where I met up with a strange old woman. That's the booty you were looking for, some strange old woman. For that booty. Are the ancient spirits still in slumber? Come again when the minions awake. Arg. And then she vanished into thin air. I didn't know what to make of it then, but I never thought it would be something big like this. I'm sure that old lady must know what's going on, Sure that old lady must know what's going on. Rebels, I want you to travel to the Temple of Ugalepi and find her. Before you go, stop by and see the chieftainess in Kazam. If you tell her I sent you, she may be of some help. No one's going to believe such a crazy story. We're going to have to work by ourselves on this one. Okay. I believe. Aldo, how long has it been? What brings you all the way out here? Just in the neighborhood, you know? Just walking around, just checking out the scenery. Lion, Gilgamesh. It's Verena. She's disappeared. But why would she go anywhere now? I have a bad feeling about this. It may have something to do with Comlanaut's plan. I'll help you look for her, Aldo. If anything happened to Verena. No, Lion. I have another job for you. What? Lion, I appreciate your words, But let me gather some information around Juno first. Just knowing that Kamlanad is up to no good is a start. If I found out anything new, you'll be the first to know. Just knowing that Kamlanad is... Oh, I just read that. Alright. So, I think I have to go to Kazam next. Is that right? Do I have a teleport to Kazam? Like a home point? So go to Kazam, speak with Jaco. I have Wiki up. I'm not trying to figure this out on my own. Because basically it said go to Kazam, and that's really all it tells you. And if you don't have Wiki up, you don't know who to talk to. So, yeah. Check and see if I have a fast teleport to Kazam. I might not. I actually might not have a fast travel to Kazan. Current region, I only have Norg. Okay. Not a huge deal. Wait, isn't there a Chocobo guy here? Yeah, there is. So that way I don't have to run through Serpent's Grotto. I can just kind of hop on a Chocobo outside. That'll skip Sea Serpent Grotto, that's it. Yeah, skip Sea Serpent Grotto completely. Probably don't have a map here. I do have a map here. Every single time. Like, I don't have a map. I do have a map. This place used to be confusing as hell, even with a map. But I haven't ran through Tunga Jungle in at least a year, maybe 2 years. Maybe even longer than that. I don't even remember. But at this point in time, I remember pretty much where to go for the most part. Where the tunnels connect that aren't shown on the map and all that. So, wasn't really too bad. I gotta make sure I get a teleport crystal here. Home point. Very first camp in Utunga Jungle is right here behind this wall. And you'd have the thief going out pulling mandragores behind this wall while your party sat here. So you wouldn't aggro that damn goblin over there. Who remembers that? Alright, let me make sure I get the home point crystal here. There's a book right here and then a crystal all the way to the east. Got it. Let's see which one. I just want one of them's fine. I'll grab the book for now. Okay. I need to go to J9. Where's J9? Is it near the crystal? J9. It is. It's like right beside the crystal. Cool. I guess I'm getting the crystal too. I gotta wrap around. Oh, this way. I definitely need to get my ninja boots. That gives movement speed increase at night. That's always good to have. Nope. I should be at J9. Is it in? Let's see if I need to go in here. Yeah. Jaco Wakandalo. Jaco Wakalando. Wakandalo. Something like that. Wakandalo. Wait. Ha 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 ha. So Gilgamesh is asking me to let you pass through the Temple of Ugalepi. Is he? That old dog hasn't changed a bit. Have you never heard of the Tales of Ugalepi? Do you even know what you'll be getting yourself into? Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Here, take this key. It opens the door that leads to the deeper parts of the temple. Have fun. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Forced laughter. Okay. Next quest. So, ooh, wow. This is a long walkthrough for this quest. Okay, oh yeah, this is like, is this the Toneberry fight already? Like the third mission is a Toneberry fight? I didn't think it was only the third mission. I thought it was like the sixth mission. Yeah, you have to fight several Toneberries, including notorious monsters. They can use everyone's rancor, blah blah blah. Yeah, I gotta reach a sacrificial chamber. Now, there is a teleport crystal near the sacrificial chamber. Of course, I don't have it. So, yeah, I don't have the Den of Rancor home point. The Unity Warp allows you to skip without the need of paintbrushes. Yeah, oh yeah, the paintbrush stuff. No. If I can skip that, hell yeah. I remember that paintbrush stuff very vaguely, and it sucked. And I'm not doing it again. It says I can use Unity Warp to Den of Rancor. That's what I'm gonna do. So I completely skipped the Temple of Ugalepi. Now, I need an unlit lantern. How do I get an unlit lantern? Should I have gotten an unlit lantern before I zoned? Toneberries. Yeah, I can get one from a Toneberry Imprecator. Yeah, Toneberry Imprecator in the Den of Rancor will give me a unlit lantern. That's right, I have to light those. Oh, man. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Well, Unity Warp. These Unity Warps, it's going to save so much time. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking when I started these Zilart missions, having these different warps and fast travels is going to save a lot of time. Should be 128. There we go. 100 accolades, not a problem. Alright, so probably no map. Have a map. Alright, I think that's just where I have to go. You see that crystal up there? So it's really close by. But I have to get an unlit lantern. And there are those lanterns I have to light. Who do I have to fight again to get those? Toneberry Imprecators. So just Imprecators to get an unlit lantern. See if I can find any Imprecators. Wide scan for them. There's one. Those are all slashers. Thief would have actually been a good idea. I do have that 92 Thief. That would have helped me with drop rates. At least a little bit. There's a few Imprecators here. Perfect. Give me an unlit lantern, please. First kill. Nope. Oh yeah, I'm the tank. I forgot I was the tank. Lantern. No lantern? Nope. Give me that lantern. A black mage testimony. Don't need that. There we go, I got the unlit lantern, so I can start doing this mission now. Okay, so again, well, I did get the unlit lantern there. Oh, there's somebody else here. That's cool. I really think I have to go down and click on this thing way down here 4 separate times. That's going to take a little bit. I'm going to double check though. All right, so so here's Altar of Rancor. I do have to trade the lantern. Okay. Where's my lantern? So I have to do this 4 times. Oh, damn you, Moose. That's fine. No, it's not fine. I'm going to aggro everything. Fuck. It's fine. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay. They die quick, but I just don't want to have to deal with the annoying parts of this. I want to get through it. But honestly, I mean, this is what, mission 3 or 4 in Rise of the Zilart. I really thought it was like mission 6. Like, this was the mission that I hated doing. This was like, oh man, I gotta go fight these tomeberries, gotta get through the temple. This took forever to do back in the day. So, being able to do it now. Oh, hey, are you lighting your lantern? Light your lantern, please. That would be amazing if he's doing the same thing as me. If he's lighting lanterns, that means I'm only have to make like 2 trips. That would be sweet. I might wait and see. If he comes back with a lantern lit, then I'm just going to wait. I'm going to go light it one more time. And if there's 2 lit when I get back to light my 3rd one, or if I said that right. If I come back to light my 2nd one and there's 1 already lit that I didn't do, that's what I wanted to say. Then I'm just going to wait for that dude. Assuming I trade... Where's that lantern? Crimson Rancor. Do I just click on it then? The lantern has been put out. Okay. Are you kidding me? Is that not how I do it? Did I get the wrong one? No, I had Rancor Flame. Do I not have the right thing? Altar of Rancor. Yeah, that's what I did. Oh. I got the Crimson Flame of Rancor, and for some reason, I don't think that was the right one. So the Crimson Flame of Rancor is not the right flame that I needed. So I think I have to get another unlit lantern. Crap. So where do I go to get the other one? Hey. Whoa. Is it really that far of a run? I see where to go now. Yeah, I need a new flame or a new unlit lantern. So that one that I got, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with the Crimson Rancor. I need a Flame of Rancor. Alright, move. Yeah, I did it wrong. Thundaga 2. Like many things, I did it wrong. This is the part that's going to take a while. It's much better to do in a party with 4 people with lanterns, and then everybody does the run once. I don't have that luxury, so nope, no unlit lantern. Nope. I might be able to actually go to the first floor and kill these 2, so I might try that. Yeah, I'm not getting the lantern. Let's see if there's any on the first floor, which is where I needed to go in the first place. It was up this ramp. Yeah. I'll aggro bats, but that's fine. Thornberry coat. Meh. Don't need that. Look for another imbricator while I'm... This one I'm fighting. That's where we're going. Okay. Oh, I went silent for a minute. Yeah, I'm having really bad luck now getting this drop. I'm wondering if I should just drop the one I have. I'm thinking about dropping the lantern I have. It shouldn't matter because the empty one's a different item technically now. I'm dropping the one I have. I don't need the Crimson Rancor anymore. I need the Yeah, I'll just redo it. This is starting to get a little annoying. I don't need the Crimson Rancor. I need the Flame of Rancor, not the Crimson Rancor. And there's nothing I can do about it. This is kind of getting annoying. But where I was just at was where I need to go to light it once I do get one. Oh, is it right here? He must have just spawned. He wasn't there a second ago. No. Damn, come on. This is kind of a pain. I didn't think it was going to be a big deal, especially once I got that unlit lantern. I was like, oh, this is going so smooth. And then I lit it to the wrong place, and now it's pretty much a headache. I don't know why it wouldn't let me light it. It should have let me light it with that Crimson Rancor. I mean, it's a flame, right? It should have let me. Nope. Damn it. A little disappointing. This is the last one on this floor. So if I don't get it here, either wait on respawns or go to the top floor. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now I can do this the correct way. Yeah. So just have to go to where those bombs were, light the lantern, fall down the hole, light the big lantern 4 times. And I don't have to refarm another lantern now. Once I use it, put the flame in, I'll have to go relight the lantern, but I'll get to keep the lantern. So um, as long as I just keep sneaking invis up and can avoid the mobs, not this way, at the place I light it, and the mobs at the, yeah, both places I light it. The unlit lantern and the big lantern. If I can avoid the mobs there at both places, then I won't have to worry about it. There's the hole I'll fall back down. No, I don't want to fight these bombs. Maybe I won't have to. Unlit lantern. Why didn't it light? Come on. Oh, I did. I got it. Rancor flame. Cool. One. Right. Yeah, the macro worked. Awesome. All right. I don't want to aggro if I don't have to. Nope, wrong thing. Did I? Oh, just in time. That Biff bronze would have got me. Did that not work? Ah, I hit the wrong macro and then it messed me up. That figures. That's fine. All right, one more. The easiest way to do this, behind the door that I'm opening with these lanterns is a crystal. If you have a friend that has done this before and has that home point crystal, and all they have to do is teleport to the home point crystal, they can open the door from the inside for you. That's the easiest way to do this. If you're doing it solo, you're pretty much doing what I'm doing. Kind of sucks, but you really don't have a choice if you don't have anybody to help you. If Jinkumo was on, actually Jinkumo doesn't have that home point crystal either, because back when he did it, they didn't have home point crystals in these areas. They didn't have home point warps and stuff. So even if I had Jinkumo on, my buddy that I play this with, yeah, he wouldn't have been able to help either. So I think either way, I was pretty much screwed. I had to do this way. Didn't have a choice. All right, target, Rancor Flame, Spectral Drit, Jig. Ugh. And then make sure I hit the right macro this time. The door should open. And then I can hit the home point crystal. Almost there. This was one of the worst. Well, it's really not a bad mission, but I mean, imagine how much stuff I skipped. I skipped the temple. All I'm doing is the Den of Rancor portion of this mission. This is a long mission. Um, there was the temple portion where you had to run through the temple of Ugalepi. There was this room where you have to do something with paintbrushes and paintings on the wall to open another chamber. It was kind of bad. It sucked. Luckily, I got to skip that, and it's still this mission was still like, man. All right, there's a goblin back, or not a goblin, a toneberry back here. Hey. All right. Okay. Aggroed. Home point. And there should be a zone up here. Zone. Awesome. All right, I'll tell you what. Where I'm at right now, yeah, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'm gonna take a short little break, run to the restroom, and then I'm gonna do this and continue on with Zilart missions. Um, I think this is like literally the longest mission that I can remember. This one takes the longest to do. Um, so from here after this, it should be several shorter missions to do, and then yeah. So anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. I don't know how long, but I'll be gone for just a few minutes. And once I get back, we'll continue with these Zilart missions, and hopefully I can get Sky tonight. Like that's my goal is to unlock Sky. I don't know if I'm gonna get. Oh no! Here I am talking out my ass. Headstone Pilgrimage. That one sucked too. I'm not gonna get Sky tonight. I forgot about Headstone Pilgrimage. You have to go get all these different headstones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. 7? Yeah, 7 of them. Ooh, okay. Never mind. I'm gonna get as far as I can in Zilart missions. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back in just a few minutes.